Hey everybody, this is Gina and my sidekick,
Josie!
and today we are just going to talk to you real quick about the effect of sensory challenges in the classroom. So, Miss Josephine is going to speak to you about a few things that bother her. So I'm going to interview her. How do you feel about clothing?
Annoying.
Why is it annoying?
When it's like crumpled up, it's like weird on your skin, so it doesn't feel good.
Doesn't feel good because it's crumpled?
Yeah.
How about your hair when you put your coat on?
When it gets inside the coat, it's really annoying. I put it back in, and then it just slides back in. It's annoying.
How about noises? Tell us about noises.
It's like when somebody's breathing, I can hear it, and when I'm trying to work, it's like it's hard for me to concentrate, and then I get so annoyed that I just leave.
Okay. How do you feel about food? Do you like a lot of food?
No, I'm picky.
Why are you picky?
Because I don't like a lot of food.
How come you don't like a lot of food?
Because they don't taste good.
Doesn't taste good? How about smells? What do you think about smells?
Cute smell.
Well, yes, they smell. But do you like it when things are really smelly, or does that really bother you?
It really bothers me.
Okay. So there's some examples. Josie would fall into a sensory avoider category. She is hyposensitive to sensory, a sensory environment. So we're going to do a little demonstration for you. I'm going to see if we can. I'm going to back this up a little bit, tilt it down. All right, as you can see, we have an empty glass. So
We're going to pour water
we're going
in
to
it.
pour some water in it and see what happens. I made some notes here so I can follow along. Oops, I lost my hat and glasses. Okay, so we wake up in the morning and we put on our clothes. Josie, you've put on your pants and they're all bunched up at the bottom. How does that make you feel?
Mad and annoyed.
Okay, pour a little bit of water into the cup. All right. All right, Mom sends you back downstairs. You forgot your socks. Now your socks are all crumpled. How does it make you feel?
Annoyed.
All right, add some water. All right. You've come upstairs all excited to have kicks, and you realize that your brother ate the rest of the kicks. How does that make you feel?
Mad.
Okay. Why does it make you feel mad that the kicks are gone?
Because they're one of my favorite cereals.
Okay. Now, we got to find you something to eat, but Mom is making some really smelly eggs and bacon. What do you think about that? Do you like the way that smells?
I really like the bacon. Eggs.
Yeah. All right, pour some water in. You'll be good at this, son. Okay. Your brother is humming while you're trying to eat your breakfast at the table. What do?
Yell at him.
Yell at him. How does that make you feel?
Mad.
All right, pour your water in.
The rest of it?
No, just some. All right. Ooh, Mom got you new toothpaste. It's mint. Ugh, but that's all we have. You have to brush your teeth. Now what happens?
I get very, very mad.
All right, pour it in.
The rest?
No, just a little bit. All right. Mom is yelling at you. You're going to be late. Does that ever happen to you?
Uh-huh.
And I make you put your shoes on but they're too tight. How does that make you feel?
Mad.
All right. Plop it in just a little bit. Okay. We're out the door to the bus and you're last in line. We don't go to school anymore. We stay at home. But if you were last in line and you had to sit in front with all of the loud kids, how does that make you feel?
Mad and annoyed.
All right. Pour it in. What's your body starting to feel like with all this annoying stuff?
Very, 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 very mad.
Okay. You cannot stop fidgeting in your seat and the bus driver yelled at you. What happens?
I get very mad.
All right. Pour it in.
The rest?
Nope.
Almost.
Almost. Now you're in line to get off the bus and all the kids from the back are pushing towards the front. You're being smushed. What does your body feel like? All right, pour some in. Too much touching. Do you like too much touching? Nah, not a fan. All right, it's time to go to class. You walk in the classroom. They changed the light bulbs. It's super duper bright and they're making a humming sound. How's that make you feel?
Annoyed.
All right, pour the rest in. All right, we need a little bit more. You look up and you find out that today you have to sit and take a test for 1 hour without getting up. How does it make you feel?
Mad.
All right, pour the rest in. Uh-oh, what happened?
I got so mad it overflowed.
You got so mad it overflowed. And have you really even started your school day yet?
Nope.
No. So now what happens if your body has overflowed? How hard is it to pay attention at school now? Is it easy to pay attention or hard to pay attention?
Hard.
Hard. What are you thinking in your mind? What happens to you at home when you get frustrated?
I yell.
Yeah. What were you doing at school when you were frustrated? Were you yelling out loud?
Yelling in my head.
You were yelling in your head. Was it really hard to focus when you were yelling in your head? It wasn't? Or was it hard?
It was.
It was. So this is just a quick example of how a child with sensory processing issues can have this cup that they wake up with in the morning that's empty, but then bit by bit by bit, it keeps filling up and filling up and filling up, and it overflows, and it's like 10 minutes into the school day. And so what can often happen is the child will shut down. They might have an emotional outburst. They might avoid doing work altogether. They might just tune it all out and just kind of be the quiet one, like this one here, who kind of goes unnoticed. But that mind is so far off in another direction that no learning is really taking place. So this was just our quick example of how sensory processing issues can have an impact in the classroom. And if you have any other questions about that, be sure you check out the website and tune in for the 3 little known learning challenges workshop that I'm going to try again, and learn about those things and how they impact your child at school. So, thanks for your help, JoJo. Can you tell everybody goodbye?
Bye-bye.